Hi, Scorpio. It's your girl Alex, and I am here bringing you guys another reading. Scorpio, please think about what information you're looking for so I can pick up on that information and we can deliver it to you and provide you with some guidance, some good news, some laughs, some chuckles, and the almighty truth. Come on now. God, angels, universe, please bless Scorpio with an amazingly clear message to help assist them in whatever it is that they clicked on this video about. Thanks, God. Love you. Star card. Oof. Inspiration. Eight of Swords. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Trapped in thought. Somebody's in their head and they're stressing. Not sleeping at night. Excited about a new world order. Not necessarily moving as much as they need to, moving around. And we got the King of Wands, who is the Fire King. That's Leo, with the Eight of Wands. So right out the gate, the first thing I'm hearing, Scorpio, is don't just talk about it, be about it, right? Like if you want things to move along, if you want things to move ahead, angels are saying, well, move them ahead, move them along. Now, by the way, if for some reason these things that you want to happen are outside of your control, angels are still saying, okay, well then keep it moving, keep it pushing. And that just basically means don't just lay down and die. In other words, don't just sit in a corner and be inactive. Four Cups. Okay? So there's something you're wishing or hoping for, but I feel like your faith may be at an all-time high or all-time low. Your faith may be at an all-time low. You could be, it's almost like the strongly, heavily pessimistic, right? Oh, yeah, it would be great if that happened, but I don't think it is, because the person I'm dealing with is just a shit, right? That's the Eight of Swords energy that I'm getting. So I kind of feel like maybe that limited thinking, limited belief is what's slowing down progress. Okay. There's a level of stress. Notice Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords are right beside the page of the Knight of Pentacles. So how you're thinking, what you're thinking, right? Piss poor thinking, slowing down progress. I just looked at the Page of Wands and my angels was like, well, giddy up now. Now that's a page. But that terminology, giddy up, it's almost like you need that motivation. You need for somebody to come and, kind of pat you like a horse, right? You riding a horse, you pat him and the horse takes off. It's like, well, where the fuck are we going? Right? Kind of feels like you may need words of encouragement, words of motivation, words that, kind of help to keep you motivated or help to motivate you into action. And this is going to sound dumb as fuck, and I'm sorry to say this, but some people need this. For some of y'all, you get your best work done when you're pissed off. Okay? I know me personally, I can ace a job interview if I'm deprived, right? If I'm hungry, if I'm sleepy, if I'm pissed off, I am going to ace that interview. You know why? Because I'm like, listen, I got to get in and get the fuck out. I ain't got no time to be sitting here talking to you, fucking Charles, about where do I see myself in 5 fucking years. Bitch, you gonna give me the job or not, right? Now you take that and you translate that into professional, jargon. Well, Charles, that's a really good question. In 5 years from now, hopefully I'll be well into an amazing career at this company. But if not, I'm interested in continuing my pursuits no matter where I'm at. Right? I just translated give me the fucking job or not into, hey, I could be here or I could be somewhere else, bitch. Right? And I feel like, again, some of you, many of you could be needing some sort of words of encouragement to kind of maybe help you keep going, to help you make it through the different cycles and seasons of life. Right now, Four Cups kind of feels like you're feeling a little hollow, especially emotionally. You know, I kind of feel like God, angels, universe, maybe people around you, maybe your dog, your cat, your ferret, I don't know. Um, it kind of feels like maybe for many of you, you're emotionally numb or quiet or turned off. That's a good word. I love that turned off is associated with the Four of Cups. But the King of Wands is the aggressor. Okay, that's the aggressive king. That's the king who will be like, listen, that's the ludicrous king. That's the move, bitch, get out the way king. Okay, King of Wands to me is gonna get her done no matter what. Okay, to a fault, right? Because the King of Wands, that's Leo. Leo is a fire sign. Wands are a fire sign. Wands represent action, direction, forward progress, movement. Not necessarily forward progress, but movement. Okay, activity, action. And King of Wands sitting next to the Eight of Wands, to me, it's almost like, yeah, assignment understood, Alex. Got it. I need to, oh God, here we go. My angel said, you just need to shake your tail feather. Seven of Cups. Now, the star with the Seven of Cups, are your hopes, dreams, desires reasonable? Right? Because Seven of Cups is, to me, almost like being overly emotional, being emotionally scattered, right? Wearing rose colored glasses, fantasizing, being foo foo, living in foo fooville. Angels are saying for many of you, if you're trying to manifest something, you could be too emotional about it, or you could be emotionally attached to the outcome. Three of Wands. That's outlook. Okay. But Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, for some of you right now, again, it's a challenge to believe that your ships are going to come in. For some of you, it's almost like you're again heavily pessimistic. I don't think it's going to happen. I can almost hear some of y'all say, y'all readers say these things all the time and nothing ever happens. And I would always say to you or whomever else who says that, what did you physically do about it? Oh, you sitting on a couch waiting for this perfect job to come to you? All right, I'm going to keep going. Ace of Cups with the King of Wands. That's an unusual pairing, but I'll accept it. Star card. Okay. Speak things into existence. Two of Wands. 2, 3, no 4. Okay. Ooh, yeah, you need to get into motion. Whatever this is that you are in pursuit of, Scorpio, you need to take action. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I got two kings on the table. I ain't got a queen yet. I got a knight and a page. Two of pentacles. Nine of cups. Okay. So the universe is conspiring to give you exactly what you want, to give you whatever it is that you need to make you happy. Um, my question to you, Scorpio, would be: have you matched your action with your desire? So let's talk about basketball. We're quickly approaching the Summer Olympics in Paris. Shout out to my Parisians and my French viewers. Um, so when we think about the Olympics, right, you think about all of the Olympians. They did not get where they are by sitting on the couch unless we have a new event that's sitting, right? Yeah, right. Ooh, child, my angel says some of y'all could receive a gold medal in couch sitting. Mm, please don't unsubscribe. Like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Right. When I see the star and the Seven of Cups, that's daydreaming, right? It's almost like, are your dreams, your hopes, desires, prayers attainable, right? Or are they too far fetched? Give me an example, angels. Mm. All right. It's not the best, but I'll accept it. They're like that saying, oh, one day I want to fly to the moon. I want to go to the moon. And you have not even, started training on being an astronaut, right? Now, maybe Mark Zuckerberg or um, what is his name? Tesla. Um, maybe they'll find a device that they'll put on the moon that makes you feel like you're in a virtual reality, you're on the moon, right? Add the moon to the metaverse. But if you are physically talking about going to the moon and you sitting on the couch, angels are like, baby, we have no intentions on bringing the moon to your couch. All right, I think that I pretty much beat that message. All right, so we're gonna talk about these cups. Cup, 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 cup. I feel like there's an underlying emotional message here in cup. All of the cups are on this side? Four cups. Okay. So let's talk about your emotions real quick, Scorpio, because I feel like that's the key motivating factor in your life. You're a water sign. So for many of you, to an extent, the way that you perceive the world, you do it through an emotional filter, right? In other words, when things happen, the way you interpret the world is I feel, right? Scorpio's term is I desire, right? But as a water sign, you feel. Oh, who do you think are gonna, win the Olympics? I don't know. I feel like France may, sweep ice skating, right? Well, what do you think about the upcoming election? I don't know. I feel like this country is headed, to a grand shit show and the rest of the world is watching, right? So, in other words, your interpretation for most people, most water signs is I feel, not I think, I speculate, or I would want, you know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. I don't feel like I'm conveying the message correctly, but it's almost like you interpret the world through your emotions first before anything else. That's not true all the time. It's not true with all Scorpios, but as a water sign, it's true. Okay? So there's a message here about your emotions. Your emotions related to your dreams, angels are like tighten up. In other words, if you're wishing, praying, hoping for stuff, just make sure it's realistic, right? I may not necessarily want to go to the moon, but yeah, I would like to work for Tesla one day, or I would like to work for Amazon, or I would like to work for Google, right? Make sure it's more attainable, okay? Because if not, I feel like you're setting yourself up for failure. Your outlook, I can understand to an extent why your outlook is piss poor. Because it's like, yeah, I mean, girl, you probably ain't never going to get to the moon because you love that couch too much. You know what I mean? That Three of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is being closed minded. Eight of Swords is being mentally restricted, right? In other words, you're not open minded, hence closed minded. But how is it that you can have outlook or vision or envision anything without a clear mental mind? And angels was like, again, through their emotions. So for many of you, it's almost like you are emotionally processing when you should be mentally processing. But I understand that your mental processing right now is a little broken down just because of maybe the negative thoughts, right? The stress, worry, you don't have enough money, um, I don't know. For some reason, you know how they say, "Oh, try to have a can-do attitude." For somebody, I don't know who this is. They have a can't-do attitude. Now, by the way, when I ask the universe to bring you guys the message that you need, any sort of clarity, I kind of feel like right now they're focusing on many of you who, for some reason, are feeling pessimistic, right? You could be feeling helpless. You could be feeling anxious. You could be feeling stressed out. You could be feeling, just kind of a little bit glum. And here comes the universe to save the day, right there, even right here, right? The Knight of Pentacles is like, work towards it. Slow and steady wins the race. This is a marathon, not a sprint. As in, take your time, don't rush. King of Wands kind of says to me, I'm a little bit more aggressive to go slow. For some of you, you could be dealing with opposing energies, as in, geez, this is taking too long, or that's going to take too long. Well, with the King of Wands attitude, it's a little disjointed, right? It's a little upside down. It's almost like you want immediate gratification. Nine of Swords and the Ace of Cups. This to me kind of feels like mental turmoil. Like someone is not, they feel like they're not getting what they want or what they desire. because they can't see results right now. I kind of feel like, especially with the world and the Two of Wands, the universe is saying cycles, seasons, divine timing, divine order. As in, it's not about what you want. It's always about what the universe will get. Okay? Here comes an exciting message in answer to your prayers, an answer that's going to help you shift from one cycle to another. For some of you, it kind of feels like physical movement. Thank you for confirming, because I was looking here, then angels just brought me down here to the chariot. So I kind of feel like for some of you, and this is a very specific message, but it's almost like if the past 4 months or 4 years you've been in like the same spot, same position, I do kind of feel like you're going to have some sort of opportunity coming up that's going to help shift you from that position out into the world. I feel like for many of you, you may protest it, you may get angry, you may get annoyed, you may try to second guess, double back, stay in your comfort zone. Universe is like, adios. Somebody needs a lot of encouragement. I don't know whose reading this is, but it's the can't do attitude. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Universe is like, yes, you can. Here's the answer to your prayers right there. And it's an exciting one. It's almost like I don't know whose energy this is, but my angel said it's almost like the things that you tell yourself to keep you from trying. And the reason why you don't want to try is because you're afraid of failure. So this self-sabotage, right? In a nutshell. So it's almost like, yeah, I can't get a new set of teeth because veneers start at like $30,000. Girl, I got $3 in my bank account. So if Cardi B had issues with it. That was one of the first things she spent her money on when she transitioned from Love and Hip Hop New York into fame and stardom. First thing she did was got her teeth fixed, right? Not necessarily because in my opinion, not because she wasn't confident. She just didn't like her teeth. And that was the first thing that she got done was her teeth. Aside from all the plastic surgery too. Um it's like rags to riches. And I feel like you're about to receive that message that says, listen, whatever it is that you're stressing about, it's a non factor to the universe, right? You want love? Here, love. You want a car? Here, car. You want a house? Here, house. You want a great job? Here, great job, right? It's almost like the universe is about to come in, Scorpio, and show you out. It's like, okay, Scorpio, whatever it is that you're desiring, you're wanting, you're wishing, you're hoping for, we're going to bring all of that to you so you don't have nothing else to complain about. So once you have everything that you want, once you have everything that it is that you want or desire, then what you going to do? What are you going to complain about then? I don't know who reading this is. Yeah, this to me kind of feels like the universe is trying its hardest to motivate someone into action. I'm sorry to have to say this because if you don't like it, just fast forward. A lot of people interpret these messages as negative. Oh, there's negative reading. Scorpio needs good news. I'm never going to say to you, hey, Scorpio, go play the lottery and you're going to hit the lottery, right? Call up an 800-900 number for that, by the way. I'm going to always convey to you the perfect timing, the right state of mind, how to prevent people from stopping you that day from playing the lottery, where to go, what numbers to play. Then, once you hit the lottery, what the universe wants you to do with your money, right? I'm going to map out the whole process. I am not the type of reader that's just going to Q&A you. You have questions, we have answers. Is this new job going to be great? Yeah. I mean, that reading would be 2 seconds long. Okay. So, again, I know a lot of this reading is pessimistic, but I'm not sitting here conveying this or delivering this message because it's how I feel. I feel like this is resonating with someone. And if you're ever curious about whether a reading resonates with someone, just look in the fucking comments because it's all there. Anyway, back to your reading. Four of Cups, Chariot. Feel like the universe is saying, yeah, angels are saying there are people who are lacking motivation, but the motivation is coming in, Scorpio. I kind of feel like the universe is going to start to send you signs and synchronicities that basically say to you what you thought was impossible is now universally possible. What is it going to be worth to you? Is it going to be enough to get you into action? Is it going to be enough to get you to move? Is it going to be enough to motivate you into action, into doing your part, or nah? Thank you, angels. So my angels just said, look, I just turned over the Five of Cups. They said this reading is for people who right now feel defeated. So if you feel defeated, I get it. Trust me, I gets it. Okay? But baby, weeping may last for one night, but joy cometh in the morning. Amen? Amen. Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody's struggling. Two of Pentacles. Going back and forth, being flexible. Having two options. Eight of Pentacles. Working. To me, Eight of Pentacles kind of says don't stop, right? Don't stop. Get it, get it. Right? It just keep going. Balance is coming soon. I know you're tired. I know you're burnt out. I know you've been constantly disappointed. I know there are like 11 obstacles in your way. Be a little flexible. Learn how to pivot. Keep working. You're almost there. This is the Eight of Pentacles. You only got two Pentacles to go. Here are the two Pentacles. Make sure you stay balanced. Make sure that there's a message with the Six of Pentacles kind of says, make sure you're not over giving, over sacrificing. And boom, bitches, there's the Ten of Pentacles. Victory. Hot diggity schmiggity. Wheel of fucking fortune. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Scorpio. I want to turn this table over right now. I want to turn the table over because, again, in the end, you are victorious. Right now, you can't see it. Right now, you can't see it. Right? You damn sure can't see it here, okay? And you have too many obstacles, too many things in your way, too many blocks. But keep looking, keep going, keep wishing, keep hoping, right? Keep working towards whatever it is that you want, that desired goal. Again, it's not a sprint, baby. Like, pace yourself. Every now and then, take a rest, get that horse a drink of water. Okay. King of Wands to me, for some of you, could mean that you're being overly aggressive, or you're being selfish, or you're being impatient, impulsive. Universe is like, baby, dial that shit back. Dial that shit back. Victory is going to be yours, Scorpio. I just kind of feel like right now, we just need to tweak, adjust, rebalance your mindset. Okay? As in, come out of your mind so much. Go out, have some fun, play a little, laugh a little, joke a little, hug a little, keep working on you, keep working on keeping yourself balanced, your mentality, your emotionality. Is that a word? It is right now, bitches. I love you. Emotionality, physicality, action, conversation. Keep it flowing. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. Keep it flowing, keep it going, Scorpio. Yeah, I made that up. I'm here all week. All right, let's see what angel messages the universe has for you. All right, you just fell down. Y'all saw it fall out of my hand. Practice gratitude. Be grateful for what you have right now. That message, I need six whatever to go to school. I got $3 in my account, $6. Universe is like, yo, be grateful for that $3 or $6, because maybe that could buy you, a book on how to become an astronaut. You know what I mean? How to. You see what I'm saying? So it's not all bad. It's not all bad, Scorpio. I promise you. You couldn't see that. Find a balance. Practice gratitude. Find a balance. I feel like practicing gratitude will bring you right back into balance. You can't make this up. Embrace the flow of life. Go with the flow. Let it grow. Let it flow, baby. And last but not least, reflect on your priorities. So here, Scorpio, the Seven of Cups is too many choices, too many options. You're wanting maybe too many things. You're going to have to narrow that down and start prioritizing some of those cups, right? For many of you, prioritizing those cups is important, right? Right now, it's like, damn, the three that I really wanted, I'd have missed those opportunities. But you still have two behind you. Sorry, the three here, and you still have two behind you. Okay? So prioritize, 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 Scorpio. What makes your heart sing? Okay? Right now, it could be a lot of things. Baby, that's wonderful and good, but let's work on the top two or three. Okay? I love you so much, Scorpio. I hope this reading really does help you. If it does, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Love, bye.